Let's take a look at the pipeline page. To navigate to the pipeline page, you can go from the overview page by clicking on the pipeline from the left-hand side, or under catalogs, go to pipelines, and from here you can navigate to the pipeline. At the bottom over here, you can see a list of previous runs. You can filter by status, and you can set the status as marked as successful or failure, or you can create a rerun by selecting from rerun all assets or rerun failed assets for failed jobs. Under the assets tab, you can see a list of the assets with some metadata. Under the backfills tab, you can see a list of backfill jobs that were created previously with the intervals that were backfilled. And when clicking that, you can see the full list of jobs that ran for that backfill and the date range of that, the number of jobs, the status, and a progress bar for all the jobs that were backfilled. In the Lineage panel, you can see a list of your assets, their connections, and by clicking on them, you can navigate to the specific asset. You can make the Lineage full screen as well. On the right-hand side, you can see pipeline details, the name, the schedule, the start date, owner, and the last commit that came from the repo. Under run durations, you can see a glimpse of previous runs and quickly identify any failed runs. Under connections, you will see a list of connections used in this pipeline. Under activity, you can see a list of manual actions that were taken under this pipeline by different users. On the top right hand, you have a menu button where you can disable or delete this pipeline. There's a new run button that allows you to create a manual off-schedule run with the option for running it with full refresh, as well as adding some notes and tags that will show up in the activity log. You can select the interval start and end date, and you can also create multiple jobs for different intervals. If you want to create a backfill job, you can auto-split by schedule. So in this case, the schedule was daily and only one batch was created. So if we select a different date, we can see that 23 of them were created based on the schedule. Or you can create a manual split and select the interval and select how many splits you want to create. This is a great feature for creating custom backfill jobs where you want to process a subset of data at a time. Right next to the new run, you can see the next run, and if you hover over it, you will see in local time, UTC, and ISO format. Right next to the status of the pipeline, you can see the current date and timestamp in UTC. And that concludes the pipeline page.